Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds. There's the whistle, and here we go. And here's Seedorf. Del Piero. Has a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment.
Now it's Del Piero. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. White. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ajax have it back and can go again. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. White. Fernando Torres. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been cut short. Seedorf. And it's Eto. Valverde. Here's Tchouaméni. And he was quick to react. Gilberto Silva. Aim forwards. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Del Piero! Goal! Ajax! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Maradona. The Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, he had to make that, and he did. And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Ajax clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Ajax carrying a one-goal lead. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. Gilberto Silva attempts a clearance, and he's had a hit! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, what a mistake! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's intervened well there. Seedorf has created one goal already. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, here's a chance! Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Flings in a cross.
Ajax showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Seedorf. In with a header! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nesta. Baresi cuts it out. And it's Seedorf. White does really well there, strong defending. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest...
He's tried one! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Adams! Oh, should have put that away. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Seedorf. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Some resolute defending there.
Nesta.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, they've got it again. And Del Piero! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan.
And that is as far as it goes. Ajax looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match
Hello,
award,
attendees.
and
This
there is
is a
very
Watch
little room for
Children's
argument.
announcement.
Your reflections? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. We have already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Clearly, it's Totti! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. So what can they make of this? Jordi Alba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's the chance to counter.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Looking for options for movement. Lahm did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. York looks to get on the end of this. And it's Belletti. Hangs one. Oh, what a climb! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Crosses it in. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez. Look at the space here. Totti could move up a gear here. He's in space and looking for options. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That is good alertness.
Ajax certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Gilberto Silva. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. Jordi Alba.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a throw. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Hello everybody, and please join
It's a
me
dressing
in
room
wishing
that
a happy
needs
wedding
rousing at
anniversary for one
half-time,
of our
because
fan
in
club
truth
members.
they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Jordi Alba. And they've got Reed.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Nicely weighted ball. Played into the middle. Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Shapes to shoot! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Attendance for this match was
And here's Eto'o.
80,314.
Oh, what a... Seidel! Ball's gone out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Looking for the runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, no way through there.
Belletti.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba charging forward down that flank. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba delivers. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Substitution for Ajax, number 11.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
21,
fact.
Suarez. Number 14. Del
Well, he got
Piero.
rid because he was under
Coming
pressure.
on the field, number 6. Nedved.
Moved on forwards.
Number 24. Bale.
Oh, he's
Number
had a
23,
hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Gilberto Silva cuts out the pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Eto'o.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf ploughing through the middle. Oh, he's been caught on it. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Ajax give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, this looks sharp. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, super ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Pullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar, and claimed it back swiftly. Can he get it through? Ajax are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Ajax finding their passes. Aim forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Eto'o. Lam. Shoots one! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's played forward. That's a shade optimistic. Lahm. And it's Seedorf. Lahm. Great position here. Decent hit! Goal! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Barcelona take the lead. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. Lahm.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
2 added minutes has been
Now it's
indicated.
Del Piero. Now the finish! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
There's the hit! He's delivered all right! Simplicity itself.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra time?
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ajax can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
He's tried one! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Oh, that was vital. Gilberto Silva gets rid without sophistication. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's a good ball. Seedorf has created one goal already. Del Piero could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Byrne gets over and intercepts. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's really well cleared. Roberto Carlos, forwards and with intent. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's picked his way through.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's Seedorf. Ajax disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Seedorf. Now it's Del Piero.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Danger averted for now.
There will be
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically?
And that's that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere.
The action has already started.
Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's got tall. And again. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Turns and goes back. Bellingham can get it clear.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
There's the shot! So it is still 0-0. Spread out to the left. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Gilberto Silva. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Nunez! Nunez! They want to be quick to recover this. What a throw in. Played it again. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Vinicius Junior clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And here's Del Piero. And it's Seedorf. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Del Piero. Can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Ajax! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere.
The action has already started.
Del Piero tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Ajax really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Seedorf. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's away. Big and Shevchenko! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, that looks a decent ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Del Piero. And they've been given a corner. Ajax with the corner, they're first. Del Piero with the short one. And that should get the job done. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Del Piero. Seedorf. Oh, it's got shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Eto. Now Costa Curta. Pull it.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Thuram calmly anticipates. Pull it. Shifted it to the flank. Eto. Can he put it away?
Added time.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Van Dijk getting this one clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just
Shot a goal! And it's in! They are right back in business!
well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Ajax grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
It's a mighty effort, and he's following up. Goal, Barcelona! And they get themselves in front with a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Quality ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Hullet. Good spot, he's seen the run. Here's found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Oh, there's a probing ball. Eto. That's a sharp pass. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Great chance! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for Ajax, number 23, Shevchenko.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Thuram gets a foot in here. Nesta spots it and intercepts. And it's Seedorf. That is a great pick out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
That is a great ball. He's had a hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Van Dijk. And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's had a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
He's going for goal! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Ajax looking to pass their way through. And he's managed to get rid. Seedorf. Back into the middle. And he's managed to get for it. Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Foot in. Nesta makes the interception. That's a shade optimistic. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Red Star clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's played in low. Gilberto Silva with the clearance. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it! That's another chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Red Star with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Ajax are looking to go forward now. Cruyff. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Alisson is there to clear. Van Dijk. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
Del Piero goes short.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
In he goes again! Has another goal! Goal! Ajax! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Ajax have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Corner number 2 then. And he thumps it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Eto'o gets into some space. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shapes to shoot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
I'm afraid
Ajax
to tell you that
sitting
we're
pretty here at
expecting traffic to be
half-time,
heavy
2-0
after the
up.
final whistle today.
So off we go once more.
No changes at the interval from either side.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Red Star clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And they've got rid. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lahm calmly anticipates. Gets his pass away. Fiddles it through. Nunez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Red Star have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Roberto Carlos, and it's
The
Seedorf.
attendance for this match
Del
was
Piero.
71,649.
James getting this one clear. Seedorf. And that is a little undercooked. Gilberto Silva. Well read, nice interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Baresi. It's Pedri. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, good ball, shot. And Del Piero! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero with the short one. Oh, it's a great hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now they can spring out of defence. Interesting ball. That has been knocked clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Kimmich. And it's De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Substitution for Ajax, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Seedorf, number 18.
Roberto Carlos.
Number 14.
Ajax clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Number 25.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 6.
Baresi.
Number 24.
Kimmich.
Bale. Number 17.
Now James.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been drilled in. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Lahm attempts it. That's the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
We have already started here.
Van Nistelrooy really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Interesting ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's having a good look here. Shevchenko! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy.
Del Piero! Goal! Ajax! The breakthrough strike! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
Van Nistelrooy unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde, Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Iraq with the corner, they're first. Del Piero is there to clear. Ruben Dias. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. White puts them all in. Valverde. Valverde! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Lahm. That's headed upfield. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is a brilliant interception. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that looks a decent ball. De Paul. White. White. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Iraq have their second corner now. Tries a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Ajax can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Looking for the run. Now it's Valverde. That's good defending, very good defending. Lahm. Ball played for Del Piero. And they can counter here. Back into the middle. Good spot, he's seen the run. And smartly reclaimed. Eto'o. Caught offside that time.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
White. De Paul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Ajax clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Ajax, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Ajax definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
That is a little undercooked. And it's Shevchenko.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Great chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's got the shot away!
With 72,000 in
Well, the
3
finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Shevchenko has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos played towards the other side. Now that's well seen too. And the ball's a good one here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. That is a great ball. And he's taking no chances there. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitutions taking place.
Stoichkov. And the pass is intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And Cruyff! It's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 11, Gullit.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bell! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared without hesitation. Iraq have the chance to go the other way. Valverde, can he finish? It's in! And what a climax we have here!
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Iraq give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And it's Lam. He's looking to set free a runner. Big header! He scored! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost.
And that will be it. Ajax can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Works it forward, and he's intervened well there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He can run onto that. Just too much on that. And here's Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Ajax! There is the breakthrough! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
So, a breakthrough already.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs.
Del Piero! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And that is a little undercooked. That has been cut short. Del Piero. Bruno Fernandes. Gilberto Silva, played out to the right. Schmeichel will lay claim to that. Belts one. And it's Hullet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. This is promising. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nicely weighted ball.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Up he goes! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
This possibly the last play of the half. Del Piero plays it short.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are back underway.
No changes at the interval from either side.
That'll be a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
They've played it short. Now it's Cruyff.
He's having a go! And the shot! And he's straight offside. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played back in. And Del Piero! Big moment! Massive goal! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Out to the right. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this match was
Seedorf.
72,000.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's managed to get free. Turns and goes back. Del Piero! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Goes in for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Lahm, looking for the run. There's the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Ajax take a 2-goal lead and real chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cafu. That's tidy. Stood up well to him there. Seedorf, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Back into the middle. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Deftly away. Not the most accurate pass. And the counter is on. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out towards the right wing. Hangs one in. Caught offside that time.
Substitution
Ajax
for Ajax.
choosing to make the first change.
11, Gullit. Number 18, Eto'o. Number 15, Van Dijk. Number 5,
He's had it taken off him,
Roberto Carlos.
looking for the runner.
Number 4, Gilberto
He's
Silva.
going to be disappointed with that.
Coming on the field.
Oh, good take in a good area. Hits one!
Nedved.
Oh, the ball's run
Number
loose here.
23,
Now it's Shevchenko.
Number 7.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
Number 19,
lacking.
Number 20, Vieira.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Has been indicated.
Now it's Shevchenko. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Del Piero. And he's had a hit. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Ajax can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth
Just a
ride.
quick announcement.
Del
It's
Piero,
now time
voted
for our
man of the
special
match
warning.
and
Please grab the
deservedly.
tickets.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's burst through. It's Eto'o! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Short changes him with that pass. It's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rummenigge. Now it's Rodri. And they can counter here. Seedorf. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Del Piero! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Koundé. Neto touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Can he get it through? Gilberto Silva makes the interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the pass is intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, they could break here. Koundé. Looking for the runner. Rummenigge charging forward. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, smashing header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. See, your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're off again.
No changes at the interval from either side.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neymar. Cleared away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham! Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And it's Luis Suarez. Now who's going to be first to this? He steps in, and that's the end of that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
70,987.
Musiala. It'll be a throw-in. Alarm promptly onto that, and that is that. Pull it. Eto looking to get on the end of this. Rodri. Vieira. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Musiala. Musiala! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 11, Gullit. Number 9, Seydorf. Coming on the field, number 25.
Neymar with the short one.
Number 6,
France with another chance from a corner.
France have their third corner.
They've played it short.
Koundé. Big chance! Sticks it away! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Quality ball. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 3 minutes.
Ajax
added time.
certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that's an errant pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Eto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Ajax clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Gorgeous,
and
gorgeous
welcome
evening.
to
The
the
skies are clear, the
San
noise
Siro.
is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000 it holds.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. That has been slung wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a good ball played into space, and he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o driving forwards. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence.
And Cruyff! Cruyff. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Oh, terrible pass.
Cruyff. Ajax are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Passes short and sharp. Brilliantly cut out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Costa Curta. That is good alertness. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, played right into his path. Taken back almost at once.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And now the breakaway.
And the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's well spotted. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
To the screen for information
Ajax
provided by
go
the
in
local
at
police.
half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again, then. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Short changes him with that pass. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish? He scores! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. No, he's managed to misplace that. Nesta. That's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's onto this. Lewandowski with a beautifully timed run.
The attendance for this match was 80,600.
And it's Guardiola. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's having a go! Oh, that is outstanding! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitution.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Bale gets the call to seemingly universal approval.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Roberto Carlos.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Lahm threads one in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Ajax merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Lewandowski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Rice. Coming on the field is number 10, Alexander-Arnold. Substitution in progress.
Ajax have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Roberto Carlos. Ball's gone out of play.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Luis Suarez. Casemiro attempts a clearance. So what can they make of this? There's a sharp hit of ball here. Guardiola! And that is doing no harm at all. Thuram. And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Neto taking in the... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, this is a great Cruyff! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Cruyff has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
It's Roberto Carlos! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He could be in here. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bullet. That's headed upfield. Cleared without hesitation. Seedorf. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's good running with the ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero. Oh, has a goal! Goal! Ajax! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Shapes to shoot. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
No, that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Wilshere. Now it's Del Piero. Some really good ball movement. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Messi. And a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry.
This is the time you need that pace.
Turns and goes back. And he's following up! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Ajax have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And here's Beckham. Hits one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Del Piero! It's a lovely, neat pass.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now the finish! It's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Substitution for Ajax, number 14. Del Piero.
So, time for
Coming
changes
on the
on
field
both
is
sides, actually.
Number 21.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Roberto Carlos. Ajax are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted. Iniesta. And it's Iniesta. It's Pedri. Pedri takes a look up.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Luis Suarez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, the shot. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 84 minutes is number 21, Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Ajax take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Pedri! Iniesta! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
There'll be
Now
5
the only
minutes
question
added
is whether
time.
there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Belletti. And it's Maradona. That has not gone well. Threads one in. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. 5 minutes to add. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Cruyff voted Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
Haaland,
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Griezmann has it out wide and in space. Last-ditch defending, but that... and the volley! Good strike, quite an alarm. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, who else but Hazard?
And sent off! Griezmann. And it's Hazard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, good-looking ball, back into the middle. And he's there to belt it away. And it's played forward. Del Piero. Del Piero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's gone for goal. Out to the right. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Hazard. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. Eto'o! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Cruyff! And he's there to clear it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Del Piero. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Griezmann in acres of space out wide. Haaland. The ball has bounced loose now. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Ajax head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. There's the start of the second half.
Ajax definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Lahm. Now it's Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Doku. The message is clear, none shall pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's intervened well there. Ajax are still that goal to the good. Cruyff, played out towards the right wing, played back in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
72,306.
And that's put paid to a promising move. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Doku!
Substitution.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cleared without complication.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's looking to set free a runner. Schmeichel gets it away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Eto'o.
Ajax certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Threads one in. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And time is up. Ajax have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Eto'o voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
So we're up and running.
Cruyff finds himself offside. That is good alertness. Threads one in. Van Dijk with the foul. Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Del Piero. Pedri.
And now the breakaway.
Raul.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And here's Cruyff. Gullit. Roberto Carlos. Can he finish? Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And Stoichkov!
Well played and well cleared.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Messi.
Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Raul.
Roll! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Lahm.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Now it's Eto'o. Lahm.
It's Eto'o! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's a sharp pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played back in.
He's tried one! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ajax in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pedri, Rummenigge, Raul. Short changes him with that pass. Pull it, and it's Seedorf. Koundé.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Could be danger here. Ajax are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. Yep, it's a corner. They've played it short. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there's the clearance. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Looking for options for movement. And he's away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitutions taking place.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Neymar, Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Filippo Inzaghi, Roberto Carlos. Oh, that was vital. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nedved did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's gone forward, and it's Lahm. Nicely aimed pass. Picked out brilliantly. And he's straight offside.